Devontae Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.
Hey man, Al Haymon, Premier Boxing Champions, they are cooking Turkey, bro. They've been cooking Turkey all of 2025, bro. All of 2025. And it's getting worse. And niggas don't want to talk about it. People don't want, bro, they are cooking him. You hear me? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member, drop super chats when you come by the live streams, the videos that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. That's the email address. Let's get it cracking. So, bruh, there is this false ass narrative going around here that Turkey is running the sport of boxing and he is the end all be all and everybody got to get down and lay down with Turkey because he just got so much dominance, so much control. He's saving the sport of boxing. But that's just not true, bro. I was watching over on my brother Upper Echelon's channel yesterday, and I was watching Key Alexandra, because I think Upper had to step off, but she was talking about and going over some things that are going on with Turkey and what's happening with these different events that are coming up and things of that nature. And it made me go do some research, bro. It made me go look some stuff up. It made me go back to what's been happening this year. And I gotta say, bro, it's bad. It's bad for Turkey, bro. Al Haymon and PBC are whooping his ass at every single turn, bro. Every single turn. Every turn, bro. And here's what I'm talking about. Turkey had an event on February 22nd. PBC had an event on March the 1st. The Tank Davis Lamont Roach card was March the 1st. Turkey's quote-unquote card of the century was February 22nd. Turkey gobblers were reporting nonstop that didn't nobody want to see Tank versus Roach, and it was struggling to move tickets. Fast forward, the only people that ever outsold Tank Davis and Lamont Roach in the stadium that they fought in were the goddamn Beatles. They did like a damn near $6 million, $7 million live gate, Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. The week before that, Turkey had to move the event that he was having with all the fight card of the century, bro. The quote-unquote fight card of the century. He had to move that event from a big stadium in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, to a little bitty small arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, because didn't nobody give a fuck about it and they couldn't move no tickets. They sweep that shit under the rug. Fast forward, and on top of that, PBC got their fighter Carlos Adames paid in that too. So they throwing somebody on Turkey cards to get paid. Then the next week they whoop his ass and outperform him. Then you fast forward to Turkey's next event that he does over there in Times Square and shit. It's a goddamn debacle. They don't do a live gate at all. The event is a failure. The shit boring as hell. One of the worst weekends in boxing that we've had, with Canelo Alvarez on Saturday stinking the goddamn bed, shitting the bed, and people just very unhappy with that goddamn product. Then you fast forward, or you go back to that Times Square card. PBC's fighter, Rolly Romero, fucked up all of Turkey's plans by beating Ryan Garcia, bro. By beating Ryan Garcia, bro. Smashing on Ryan Garcia, doing him dirty. Then it looked like Turkey about to bounce back with this card on July the 12th with Ring Magazine. And goddamn Golden Boy with Shakur and Zapata, Berlanga and Shiraz and shit. Morel and Katiev is on that card, right? Al Haymon and PBC put Dave Morel on that card, so they're getting one of their fighters paid from Turkey again. And if you look at the tickets right now, Their event that's a week later, the Pacquiao and Barrios event, is outselling Turki's event in New York. And to make matters worse, there's an all-women's fight card on July 11th between Taylor and Serrano 3 in the same city. They whooping Turki ass in ticket sales, bro. They whooping his ass. They out, like, he getting outsold, outperformed. The revenue, the damn interest, the fan interest in this card, bro. His shit getting shitted on at every turn, bro. Pacquiao and Barrios is trash. PBC is still doing a better job of promoting that fight than what Turki is doing with the goddamn Shakur Stevenson Zepeda card, because he's doing stupid shit like putting Shakur on the goddamn undercard and being loyal to Shiraz because Shiraz is a Muslim and he's been a ring ambassador longer than Shakur Stevenson, bro. They messing up Turki plans at every turn. They are whooping his ass and outselling him at every turn. And then it's gonna get worse when they get to August and it's the Tank Davis card going against goddamn Moises Atama and Dillian White, bro. Turki on his way out this hole, man. He on his way out this hole. He is getting whooped on. He's getting whooped on. Then Al Haymon and PBC got David Benavidez more than likely coming up September 20th to compete with goddamn Canelo and Bud. And we don't even know what the hell going on with Canelo and Bud. They changing promoters, they changing dates. Look like that fight might be on a Friday and not a Saturday. Then Al Haymon put the chess move down and booked the following week on the 20th. Booked that shit up. That shit all booked up in Vegas, so Canelo and Crawford can't fight on the 20th. They got to fight on the 12th or the 13th. And we don't know what venue they using. We don't know what day they fighting on. We don't know nothing, bro. This shit getting bad out here, dog. Turki better you better leave old Al alone, bro. Better leave him alone. He whooping that boy ass in revenue. His fighters is fucking up Turki's plans. And it's looking like, and on top of all of that, I just did a video. It's looking like they done took Teofimo Timalifu from him. They done successfully took Teofimo Timalifu. This dude posting PBC hats on with PBC 816. They might have put him on the 816 card. We gotta wait for the announcement. He might have a Tank fight. TGB Promotions is reposting this shit. It's bad, bro. They taking fighters from him. One of the biggest names that Turki done got, that he done signed to a 3-fight deal with Riyadh season. That shit done fell through, and it's looking like that same mofo might be dealing with Premier Boxing Champions now. PBC got Top Rank on board. Golden Boy talking about, yeah, we about to make some history with PBC. We about to make history together. Bro, what the hell is going on? What's happening to Turki out here, man? Jake Paul cooking them MVP promotions, that women's card I was talking about. Taylor and Serrano with Baumgartner on that shit. Bro, that's MVP promotion. How you letting Jake Paul whoop on you? Jake Paul doing an event in the same city one day before yours and said, I don't mind, go ahead, do your thing. We finna outsell you. We finna show you what it really is. Whooping his ass, bro, at every turn. These are the types of reports and types of things. Hell, Serrano and Taylor 3 is on Netflix. Turki couldn't get the Netflix deal done. Jake Paul could, though. That boy getting whooped on. He getting whooped on by everybody. They passing him around like a $5 hooker, man. This is what Turki gobblers won't tell you, fam. This is what they won't talk to you about, bro. This is what they won't tell you. This is what they won't talk to you about. They won't tell you or talk to you about the fact that 2025 has been a horrible year for Turki Al-Sheikh. As a matter of fact, what were the Canelo Williams score numbers compared to the Tank Davis Lamont Roach numbers? You notice how numbers don't seem to matter no more? When Tank Davis fought Lamont Roach, where the pay-per-view numbers? Where the pay-per-view numbers? KO, what's the pay-per-view number? Pay-per-view, 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 KO, what's pay-per-view, pay-per-view, live gate, what's live gate, what's pay-per-view, what's pay-per-view, what's a live gate? Well, niggas, what was the live gate for motherfucking Canelo Alvarez and goddamn William Scott? PBC got this nigga doing bundle packages. Nigga, I give you a 2 for 1. Please buy this car. We'll give you a 2 for 1. 2 for 1, bro. You buy 2 for 1, you get $45, $80. 2 for 1. This shit is bad, bro. When you really put it in this totality, dog, they are whooping his ass. And it's not even close right now, bro. You getting outsold by 97-year-old Manny Pacquiao and coming off a draw, trash is champion in his division, Mario Barrios. Women's boxing, and shout out to the ladies, they doing their thing. Women's boxing is whooping your ass. Taylor Serrano is whooping Shakur Zapata, Berlanga Shiraz ass, bro. How you got a card with Shakur Stevenson, William Zapata, Edgar Berlanga, Hamza Shiraz, David Morrell, Iman Katiev, Alberto Puello versus Subriel Matias, and you getting your ass whooped by Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, and Alicia Baumgartner in the tune-up, my nigga. How does that work, bro? I tell you how. When you don't promote the shit right and you put the wrong people in the goddamn wrong positions on the card. If that card had I had Shakur and Zapata and was being promoted properly, this wouldn't even be a conversation. But because Turkey is dropping the ball in so many avenues, they getting their ass whooped by MVP Promotions. On top of getting your ass whooped all the way across the country from Mario Barrios and goddamn Manny Pacquiao, bro. That boy getting cooked. That boy out here getting cooked. And I'm loving every second of it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm loving every second of it, bro. So somebody explain to me how I'm fanned out, how I'm not telling the truth. Because look, the Ring Magazine card is a much better card than the Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao card. I like that card better. I'ma buy both. But I think by far that Ring card on July 12th is the best card in July. That's my opinion. But I'm also of the opinion that PBC is whooping that ass. And been whooping that ass all year and don't nobody want to talk about it. They had a more successful event when they went head-to-head a week apart in February and in March for that quote-unquote card of the century and the tank card that didn't nobody want to see. Not to mention, don't forget about the David Benavidez card on February the 1st. They whooping his ass, bro. They are doing him dirty. They are putting on profitable cards that fans want to see, and they're sending their fighters to him to get paid, and their fighters are fucking up his plans, bro. Every single time. Messing his plans all the way up. Smooth up, bro. Shout out Rolly Ramiro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. PBC cooking Turkey right now, bro. Doing them dirty. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, though. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that.